right, everyone, welcome back. We have Lamar Jackson available for you. Just as a reminder, please announce yourself before you ask your question, and with that, we'll open it up.
Hey, Lamar, this is Jameson from ESPN. A lot of fans feel that going against the Titans again and what happened in the playoff game, that this is a revenge game. From a player who has played in that game to come play in this game, any sort of revenge, or does that game factor into this game at all?
That it's not a revenge game. The game is over with. It was last year. We just fell short. Can't do anything about it. We just going into this game trying to be 7-3. That's all. We ain't looking into it like a revenge game.
Hey, Lamar, Morgan Adsit with Fox 45. Going off of that, though, is there any big takeaway from that game that you carried with you through the offseason and still have with you for this season?
We just wanted to score points during the game. Our offense, we were driving the ball, but we wasn't finishing. That'd be one of the biggest takeaways, I took from the game. Like, we just got to finish drives. And, hopefully that's what we're going to do this Sunday.
Lamar, this is Jeff Rebeck from The Athletic. When you watched the tape of the Patriots game, the announcers and stuff were talking about there were a couple opportunities they felt you passed up, potential running lanes. Did you see that at all, and were you happy with how that kind of played out, with how much you ran in the Patriots game?
I seen one run, it was a pass that I threw to Willie. I wish I would have kept it, just got some yards on that play. But that's about it. I feel, we play pretty good on offense. Like I said, and for the previous question, we just got to score points, finish drives, score points. Then the game will be different. But, I think it was pretty good other than that.
Hey, Lamar. Pete Gilbert here, WBAL. As you went back, watching the film, and I went back and watched, really, there was a lot of efficiency and effectiveness, but a few plays here or there that kept drives from scoring points. Is that kind of give you feel like you're getting closer to putting it all together, getting for this week, or did it still feel like maybe a step backwards?
Well, Pete, it's we just gotta, like I said, we just gotta finish. We seen little things on tape, like we could have probably put them away during the game, but it was just like little hiccups. We hit little penalties, little miscommunication, stuff like that. We hit those, and I feel like the game would be, like I said before, different.
Hey, Lamar, it's Kirk from 98 Rock. I'm wondering, aside from dunking a football in water and throwing it, and I understand the other team had to play in the same conditions, but
yeah,
is there any way to get ready to play in the conditions that you had to face in Foxborough?
To be honest, Kurt, nah. I done seen different type of, weather games. They done played in heavy snow, windy games. This game here was just a lot of rain. Every time we stepped on the field, it's like the rain started pouring down crazy, like dramatically. So, it happens. It's football, and we still have opportunities. We got to live with it.
Dave Ginsburg with the Associated Press. You've been operating behind a makeshift offensive line ever since Ronnie went down, but seems like they've been giving you good protection. How would you assess the way the line's played despite all the shuffling that's been going on?
Our guys been playing pretty good. I'm confident in our line, 100% confident. We got those NFL linemen for a reason. Those guys want to bite their tail off. They want to win games. I know that for a fact. Just got to keep stamping stuff and keep it going. They're doing good so far.
Hey, Lamar, this is Jameson from ESPN again. I know your numbers in throwing to Hollywood, you like them to be better. What do you think needs to happen for maybe that connection that you guys had last year to kind of come back this year?
Just keep going after it. Keep shooting my shot. Just keep giving my opportunity. That's all. We're gonna be good, for sure.
Lamar,
Hey, Lamar.
again. Oh, go ahead, Luke.
Hey, Lamar, it's Luke Jones at WNST. On the flip side, Willie Snead's someone that you've always expressed a lot of confidence in, but since the bye week, the targets, the catches have been up. Is there anything you're seeing defensively to explain that, or is it just you guys developing a little more chemistry as the season's going on?
We just been in chemistry. We're getting a lot comfortable, as the season going on. That's all, nothing more, nothing less.
Hey, Lamar, Pete Gilbert again. As you know, earlier in the week, Matt Skura had to put out a statement on social media, saying, "Hey, leave my family alone." When you see that as a teammate, how do you feel? And what do you say to fans that are stupidly attacking like that?
I mean, it happened to everyone. The fans, some of the fans not out there. Well, none of them are out there. Doing what we doing. Skrill got a lot to do. Out there, you got to make checks and stuff like that. For the line. So it's a lot of things that go on, and people shouldn't be messing with his family. I don't think at all. That's a human being. At the end of the day, that's my teammate. That's my brother. So yeah, that's just BS.
Any last questions for Lamar?
Hey, Lamar, Sean Steffner, WMAR, ABC Baltimore. Earlier in your statements, you said you just want to go 7-3, right?
For sure.
These are two 6-3 teams. We're past the midway point of the season.
Mm-hmm.
I know you guys, you want to win them all, and they're all big games. But how much does it feel like this is, at this point of the season, this is a pretty big game with the amount of teams that have 6 wins and where you and Tennessee are?
Yeah, Sean. Every game is a big game, and we want to win them all. Unfortunately, we didn't win 3 of them. Out of the 9 we done played so far, so we just got to go in here, focus up, work hard, start today in practice, keep our head on our shoulders, keep our head held high, just go out there and play football.
Hey, Lamar, this is Jonas Schaefer with Baltimore Sun. I know people told you guys that you made last regular season look easy. When that playoff game ended and you guys got to the off season, did you guys have a sense that this year would be even tougher just because of how fast teams are to adjust in the NFL big picture?
Nah, we didn't really think about stuff like that. We just wanted to focus on ourselves and getting better. From last year, our record might not be the same, but I feel our mind has grown a lot. We learned a lot about ourselves. Just got to keep it going.
Any last questions for Lamar? All right, thank you so much, Lamar, for being here with us. We really appreciate it. To the media, we'll send you to breakout rooms and bring you back in with our next availability shortly.